Shalom, 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 shalom. Once again, you're now under the sounds of the voices of the true disciples of Christ, and this is Shachawa's work. And Yashabim, if I forget, after this lesson, please remind me to go into to address this issue. If there's brothers and sisters that, as part of this organization, and they're not, they're not wearing fringes, and the sisters are not, dressing as they should, remind me to go over that. Remind me to cover that, brother. That's very. If he forgets Israel, remind him. That's very important. It's very, very important. It's law. It's not something that's optional. It's law. So we definitely need to, cover that before we actually go into tonight's lesson. I want to first of all give all praises to the Allaham of our forefathers, the Allaham of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. His proper name is Yahweh. All praises to Yahweh, Yahweh Shah. So before we get started, is there anyone that have anything you would like to address? Jeffrey, Yashabin, Israel. I see, we got a few haters on here, but that's all good. Through the spirit, hopefully they will be edified and see that this is not an attack on that guy, but just edification.
Yeah, I just I couldn't find Patrick Williams' contact information, so I'm gonna add him to the southern region. So I just, if anyone has that, let's go ahead and forward that to me. But that's all I got for now.
Yeah, someone put it in the room and see. I'll send it to you again. He called me this morning when I was working out. So he's in Memphis. You got anything, Israel? Jeffrey? You guys are remaining mute here. I ask you guys if you have anything. You got anything? At least a la'ah or something, man. It's good.
La'ah, Salaki.
Shalom, family. Just ready to get this lesson. Said I already seen the comments. Got some people with better mindset, and I think if you obviously haven't been listening to the last few streams and you haven't seen that we've been coming from a place of love and organization. So, if you think that it's someone's hating at this point, I just really have to question your thought process and your critical thinking. Because in no way have we said that we're not. Of course, we said we do not want to be affiliated with that organization or BLM, but we want to go out organized and with a plan. So for anyone that don't understand that at this point, I'm just looking at them as just trolling or COINTELPRO to that point.
I mean, the racial. If you listen to the guy is extremely contradictory. At one point, he's hating all white. If you listen to the some of the speech that he gave Saturday, he retracts that. He said, obviously, not all of these whites or whatever, whatever. And for good cause, I surmise, because the very white people that he claimed to hate had to come to their rescue when, they got wounded by a so-called shotgun blast from one of their own members. But we'll go into that. So let me begin by let me back and off of what the good brother Jeffrey is saying. I want to say this first, right? and a lot of Israelites going to disagree with this. This is why a lot of their spirit's not in the right place. To hate an entire race of people based upon something that a certain person hasn't done to you. I know that there's a lot of Israelites that try and twist scripture and justify that. But how do you justify hating a man of another race that's been literally trying to help you, that may have, risked his life to try and, set yours at liberty? How do you hate a man like that? And these are rhetorical questions. I don't want an answer. I just want to show you what hate really looks like. So it really doesn't matter which side it's coming from. If it's hate, it's hate. I mean, so sure, certainly we could justify that. Well, look at what these so-called white people done to us. What about one of the people that wasn't involved? Do you hate that one also? You got to be very careful with hate, man. And so what I'm learning as I grow in wisdom is that there's people that uses hate as fuel to gain notoriety, to gain publicity, and to gain fame. Because essentially most people want to be well known. They would do almost any damn thing possible to be well known. Ringling Brothers had a damn Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Burley Circus. They had what was known as all kind of weirdos. And those people wanted to be known. Everyone wants to be known. They want the fame. They want to be famous. So you got people, make this video go viral. Why? They want to be well known. So it is with this guy, Jay. And so, but to be well known, he's willing to sacrifice what they refer to as black lives just so that he could be well known. And many of the people that's following this guy, they're missing that. They're missing what we're trying to say. So you guys have asked, why don't you guys join him? Why don't you go over there and help? Once and for all, we're going to try and make this clear to all of you under the sounds of our voices. But listen, if you just listen, come out of the heat of your emotions and listen. We're going to start with 1 Yakanan 4 verse 1. This is the first thing we're supposed to do before we join on to anyone. We must examine it. We've examined him. The man is double-minded. He hates all whites. Wait, no, he doesn't hate all whites. He's an Israelite. Wait, he's not an Israelite. He's using Israelite terms, but he got an unk around his neck. Full of hypocrisy. What's even more hypocritical is you Israelites that follow him. So someone got that Yakanan.
Khan. The book of 1 Yakanan 4 and 1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits, whether they are of Yah, because many false prophets are gone out into the world.
So now I'm going to ask all of you that's following Clan Master Jay. He's the Black Clan Master because he's organizing nothing but a Black Ku Klux Klan. To those of you that follow Clan Master Jay, is this spirit of the Most High? Every other word is a derogatory term, just about. He even insult you guys, I mean, hard. He wears an unk. He's used terms like Edomite and so on and so forth, obviously, that he's been listening to Israelites to use these type of terms. No other people in the world use that besides Israelites, man. No other people use that regularly besides Israelites. So he used that as a magnetic attraction to attract lukewarm Israelites to come into his fold, and such as a card. But the reason that we don't just go over there for all of you to keep questioning, well, why don't you go over and help him? The scripture tells us, read that again, brother. 1 John 4:1.
Con. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits.
Okay,
What-
we're not supposed to believe just because someone say, "Oh, I'm for quote blacks," unquote. Should we just believe that? No. No. We're not supposed to just believe that. We're supposed to examine that spirit. I got a question for you, Jeff. If you have my best interest in mind, right? And you're my leader, should I really think that you have my best interest in mind if you take me into a war zone where there could possibly be a firefight and I'm not trained to utilize my weapon? Do you have my best interest in mind? He must have stepped away. What about you, Yashabi? Yeah, come on. So to all of those that's fighting and arguing for Clan Master Jay, how is it that he had, why do you think he have your best interest in mind? Now, what happened the other day, I've been doing some research. Supposedly, during the march in 94-degree weather, the guy, he passed out and his weapon hit the pavement and it went off and it injured 3 people because he had a shotgun with buckshots in it. Supposedly, this is what happened. Now, let's stop right there. Now, let me tell you something about leadership skills. A good leader would have brought, and I'm not putting them down, I'm just giving you a really foolproof plan of what should have occurred and what should occur in the future. Whenever you are out in hot weather like that, it is the squad leaders. Wait, he didn't break them down in the squads because he doesn't think that way. It is the squad leader's responsibility to ensure that every man or woman in his squad is drinking a sufficient amount of water, whether they want it or not. Because in that kind of water, in that kind of weather, your body's sweating just from having that gear on. So you got to replenish your body with some H2O. You know, you got to stop and tell those people drink water, whether they want it or not. You got to tell them to drink water because the time that you get exhausted, you're not going to want to drink any water. Well, you exhausted already, you're not going to want to drink it. They're going to have to hit you with an IV. So supposedly what happened, one of these people that was marching literally passed out. Is it any wonder? I mean, look at how, I'm not making mockery. Look at how some of these people look. They're desperately overweight. They had to keep stopping and take knees. They're not trained. Now, I want you to reflect upon what happened with them. And we was out that same day training in 100-degree weather. 96, 94, 96 degrees with a 100-degree index. We was out training in it, running in it. Running up hills, running up stairs in it, doing push-ups, sit-ups, dips. We was training in it. But one of the things that was emphasized, make sure you take a swig of water. Make sure you drink water. This is what a good leader does. These are the things that we're condemning about the guy. The guy's talking too much. And he's putting our brothers and sisters in harm's way. And unfortunately, the people that's being put in harm's way are sheeple. They're sheeple being led to a slaughter by a madman, which seems like a damn madman. If you just stop and think for a little, how do I make sure that these people are taken care of? You delegate authority. Man said he was in the military. He got a sergeant major. I'm interested. He already committing a crime when he take civilian clothing and put military rank on civilian clothing. That's a crime, man. This man, you're not supposed to do that, man. You totally disrespect what the rank that you have on you. So this is why we speak out against him, because he doesn't have their best interests in mind. And if you're listening to me, dude, I'm not going to call you Grandmaster. I'm just going to call you Clan Master. You've organized a hate crew. And everything that you got there is built off of hate. So if you're listening to me, dude, you're a damn clown. You're a damn clown. And you're going to get many of our people killed if you don't stop. You're already, I hold you responsible. You got to hold the leader responsible. Just like the military, how many men did you lose? You're responsible for the negligence that occurred Saturday. You're responsible for untrained people being shot by their own people. You're responsible for that. What the hell was the man next to this guy marching, Yashabin? What the hell was he doing? And he didn't see that the guy was about to pass out.
Yeah, they're not looking out for each other, apparently. But you're always supposed to be looking to your left and your right. Always.
Come on, man.
If you're, because their lives are in your hands and your life is in their hands. It's just like when you're going out and you marching or you clearing an area, every three steps, man, take a look behind you. Even though that may not be your sector of fire, you got to take a look. Someone might take, taking that man out. You know what I'm saying? But they're not looking out for each other. Point blank, period. Untrained.
I'm going to tell you, Clan Master Jay, you're nothing but a damn attention whore. You're an attention whore. All of this is not about betterment of our people, and you keep exposing yourself, dude. You're a damn attention whore, and you have people following you for the most part. They just want to be a part of something. Doesn't require that they be trained or anything. Or should I say properly trained? There's no requirement for that. You need a weapon, uniform, and just go out there. Any kind of shape. See, that's not good leadership, man. You don't have any standards. And as he listened to our videos, he's trying to make altercations. And I can, he's trying to do it, but it's really all about him, man. It's all about him. It's not really about our people. You are an attention whore that wants to use our people to promote your fame. The white militia was you know what the 3% people say about them, man? The 3%ers? All of these white militia groups has been making mockery of it. Complete mockery. The white militia look at you damn simple, look at your simple behind, and they laugh, you damn clown. And it incenses me that you think so many people are unable to see that you're a damn clown. So you may as well get your damn red nose and the damn makeup. Because the only thing you're doing out there is clowning around. But you're putting people's lives at risk. Someone get the book of Matthew, chapter 15, and start reading at verse 13. You're not supposed to follow this man. They want to know why we're not following him? We're going to tell you. We're going to show you with the scriptures. Because we do thus saith Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah.
Con.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 13. But he answering said, every plant which my heavenly Father has not planted will be uprooted.
Okay, stop. So all of you that have questions, you wonder why we won't follow this man? First of all, he's not sent by Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah. He's not sent by Yahweh, or some of you may say Yahuwah. The man said he's not an Israelite. The scriptures say every plant that my heavenly Father has not planted will be pulled up by the roots. Clan Master Jay is going to be pulled up by the roots, man. Sorry, Negro, you got to go. You're not qualified to lead Yasha Allah. You're not qualified to lead us, man. You're not sent by Yahweh. Go ahead, brother.
Leave them alone.
Leave. Read that again. Do what? What are we supposed to do, Master Jay?
Leave them alone.
Do what? What are we supposed to do at NFAC?
Leave them alone.
No, we're supposed to join them.
Leave them alone.
Mickey came on and said, "Why don't y'all just join them? Stop putting them down." What does the Most High say?
Leave them alone.
Leave them alone. Read on.
They are blind leaders.
Hold on there. What?
They are blind leaders. They are blind leaders of the blind.
So Clan Master Jay is blind, and he's leading a bunch of blind people. You got to be blind to follow the guy, man. What are we reading? Bible prophecy. Read on.
And if the blind leads the blind, both will fall into a ditch.
Man, and you know that is a hoe. They're going to fall into a bunch of hoes. They got a bunch of hoes out there. They got a bunch of hoes out there, man. They're going to fall into that pit, man. You're going to fall into that pit, man. And that's all you heard. That's all I heard in the background, Zara. The rebellious voices was E. Them deep ditches out there.
Come on, you already know.
I'm serious, man. I'm serious. When you listen to the video of your E, he ain't do nothing. We ain't going nowhere. You're in the background. Yeah, that's right. We ain't going nowhere. And I'm hitting you something, man. Towards the end of that man's speech, don't you know he was saying they're going to give them 4 weeks to come up and say the truth. Otherwise, they're going to go back and they're going to burn that down. Now, do you really think this damn clown's going to do that? He keep writing damn tickets with his damn mouth that his ass can't cash. Do you really think that's going to happen, man? They say they'll go back and burn it down if the lawyers don't tell the truth. He's in the video saying that. I done caught this guy in so many lies, man.
No, I doubt that's going to take place, man. And the same with how any weapon that anyone yields is an extension of your body, which is why the 3%ers are making mockery of them. Because it doesn't matter who wields the weapon. Anyone can, can shoot or attempt to shoot, but will you hit your target? Or will you hit your brother and your sister to your left or to your right? So, I mean, plain and simple, they're not a threat. They're literally just there for show. A dang on Hollywood joke.
Now, I'll tell you, the police has actually declined what type of gun was used. Though this guy, they call himself Grandmaster Jay Johnson, Sunday he came on and said in a video that it was an older shotgun. You know what I mean? That is an older shotgun that didn't have a safety on it. And so it was dropped. And when it was dropped, it went off. According to what this guy said, Johnson. He called himself Clan Master Jay. So when the person that was holding the shotgun passed out from the heat, it dropped. And so he said the shotgun had buckshots in it, and then it injured 3 people. And so when you look at the National Weather Service for that particular day, it was 94 degrees. It was hotter where we were in New York, man. We was out there getting it in, running up hills, all of that. And so what happened, one person got hit in the leg. One dude got hit in the shoulder. And then Eve got hit in the arm. It was this guy, Johnson claimed, right? And he said, that's it. Nobody got shot. What the hell you mean nobody got shot? This dude is a liar, man. He said no one got shot. He made that in a statement, right?
This guy's delusional.
Yeah. And he said one person got hit in the arm, one person got hit in the leg, but he said no one got shot. What hit him then? Now, 2 of the 3 people returned to their so-called formation on Saturday. That's what this dude claimed, right? This is what this dude claimed. Now, according to the police, they're actually investigating the incident as a negligent shooting, not an accidental one. You see what I'm saying? They're investigating. They're saying it might be a negligent shooting, not an accidental one. Someone give me the book of Isaiah 9:16. I'm telling you, man, you better stop following this guy. Someone get Yeshaya 9:16. And still, you had the 3 percenters there, which is actually an anti-government militia. They only sent a few dozen people out there. I mean, it was something. People out there that saying stuff about civil war, it didn't even come close to being that, because the police had lines and a line and a barricade between the NFAC and the 3 percenters, so they didn't even get close to each other, man. So what you mean civil war? But the 3 percenters was in Louisville, Kentucky on that day, right? And as all the white militia groups are doing, they blasted NFAC for the incident. The 3 percenters says when a supposed group, I'm quoting this, they say when a supposed group highly trained has its safety inspector checking guns and it shoots their own people, not once, not twice, but 3 damn times. Hey, whoever got the background noise, please mute yourself, man. Someone's turning pages or something. But 3 times. So the 3 percenters, so-called security force, saying NFAC is not so highly trained as they claim. He said they're so highly trained, but they can't even clear damn weapon safety. They insulted him. So you got Esau insulting him. And so despite what this guy, Clan Master Jay said, Johnson, he's saying that the media was lying on him and so on and so forth. But the truth of the matter is the police had barricades between NFAC and the 3 percenters. And so nothing really took place, man. People putting up things about civil war and so on and so forth. The only thing that took place is they shot themselves. NFAC shot themselves. And one of the people was in serious condition, not from the reports, and one of them ended up in critical condition, contrary to what this man is saying, man. Contrary to what the man is saying. So the man was lying.
And somebody could have lost their life. Like does no one not get the concept of what really took place? Like that's ridiculous. Someone would have lost their life for nothing. Absolutely nothing. For something that's completely preventable and within their own control.
It's so funny because about 2 or 3 weeks ago, Tazdak and Yashabin, you guys was talking about it. How these guys weren't trained, and like how they was holding their weapon, that someone was gonna get shot from it or hurt from it, and then it happened last weekend.
Come on. KG, I'm not for Clan Master Jay. I'm not for them. And yeah, you're damn right. I'm speaking out against them because that's a suicidal movement. I don't condone taking people out there that's not properly trained, and things take place that took place Saturday. People getting shot due to negligence and untrained people. People not being monitored like they should. No, I'm not. Let me make something very clear, man. I'm not one of your people because I'm not a black guy. I'm not one of your crayons. See, this is the only thing that you guys come on with. This is a problem with our people. When we agree and we point out the folly, We're not going to follow a damn madman. That dude's a damn madman. And you're too blind. I don't want to insult you, but you're too blind to realize that this man is putting your damn life at risk and everyone out there that's not properly trained. We're not going to jump on the bandwagon based on nets, man. You want to deal with something? Let's start in our own communities. How about that? Let's start in our own communities. You really got a cause? You're trying to save our people? Let's start with our own. Let's start with this black on black crime. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to talk about that. You're too afraid to go in the damn hood. You know, they're going to start busting at you. So you go over here, you got police protection. Same police, same white police that he claimed to hate, protecting him. Setting up barricades. You go in the hood, they're not going to do that. They're going to let you kill each other. Let's get the book of Luke 6:39. This guy got a question, LG.
Oh, I got that Yeshaya 9:16 if you still need it.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Someone get Luke 6:39.
Book of Yeshaya, chapter 9, verse 16. For the leaders of this people lead them astray.
Okay, this is why we're not with Clan Master Jay, KG, because he's leading you astray. We don't.
And those who are guided by them are swallowed up.
And what the Bible say about KG? Read that again.
And those who are guided by them are swallowed up.
What the Bible say about Nikki?
And those who are guided by them are swallowed up.
What the Bible say about Country Bumpkin?
And those who are guided by them are swallowed up.
Country, you swallowed up, man. You're swallowed up in that madness, man. From there, let's get the book of Luke 6:39. Oh, you
The
know
book of Luke, chapter 6, verse 39. And he spake a parable unto them. Can the blind lead the blind? Shall they both fall into the ditch?
Okay, so there's a question, KG. Can Clan Master Jay, being a blind man with an unk on his chest, can he leave you blind people? They're still calling yourselves Negro, black color, African American, Jamaican, Trinidadian. You're blind. The fact that you're still using terms like that, those are bywords. Those are proverbs. Those are misnomers. The fact that you're using terms like that, you're blind, and you got a blind man leading you, calling you black, screaming black power. Then you got the other people out there screaming Black Lives Matter. Wait, he used to be a part of Black Lives Matter. You still think you're black. We got a problem. So what's going to happen? All of you going to fall in the pit. And just like this incident that we prophesized, that someone's going to get shot, it's going to be like, I told you so. Like, damn, y'all said it. Y'all said it. It's just a matter of time before he goes down, man. Because the dude is talking reckless, man. You can't say we're going to come back here and burn that down. We're going to burn this BITCH down. Come on, man. This man's like a damn chicken with his head off. Blind leading the blind. From there, let's get Yaka 9 and 39. We're here to show that you would see, man. We're the last Nazarene, KG. And it would be wise of you to listen to us because we're here so that you could see. Because you're blind. You're like a blind man. You know, blind people, they look like Saquon. See Saquon's glasses? Saquon look like a blind man right now, man. Blind people can't see. They always filling their way around. They got a stick. See what I'm saying? They got a stick. They got to fill their way around. This is what this dude is doing, man. The blind can't lead the blind, man. How's a blind man going to lead another man across the street that neither one of them have been over before? They're both going to fall in a pit. And they're about to step off the curb, but they don't realize that there's road construction right there. They done dug a big hole right there. What's going to happen? One blind man's going to lead the other blind man to step right in that pit. And Grandmaster Jay is that blind man that's leading the other blind gods. Blind followers, should I say. Someone got that precept, man?
Gone. The book of Yachanan 9 and 39. And Yahweh Shah said, for judgment I am come into this world, that they are which see not might see. Salakia. That they which see not might see, and that they which see might be made blind.
You see that, KG? You think you see, but this truth right here makes you and Clan Master Jay blind. You think you see, man, but you don't see the truth. You don't want to hear the truth. You want to hear the lies from the blind God that may cost you your life. It's not backed by Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shah? That's why we can't move with that, man. You're on the wrong team, KG. From there, let's get 1 Timothy 6, verse 5. That man has a corrupt mind, man. He has a corrupt mind. And you guys, you clowns, it might be you that set off these race wars. And you 2/3, you're gonna fall by the wayside anyways, man. Someone got that? 1 Timothy 6 and 5. Someone get Jeremiah 5 and 31. 1 Timothy 6, verse 5, and Jeremiah 5 and 31.
Book of 1 Timothy. Timotheus, chapter 6 and verse 5.
Stop for a second, brother. KG, all of you guys, stop me where I'm lying at, Zadok. Every person that comes from over there, it's almost like the things that they say are script. They say, what are your group doing? Have we not heard that before?
Con.
It's almost like a script. You see, let me show you what a charlatan does. When you rebuke them and you pinpoint actual facts about them, they would attempt to redirect the attention on you. They don't want to deal with the issue at hand.
Con.
You see, it's like a woman in her emotions trying to you start pointing out things about Eve, she bring up things from 5 years ago that you might have done. Oh, this is what these people are like. What are your group doing? We're not dealing with our group right now. We're pointing out the fallacies of Clan Master Jay and you blind followers. Bring that out, Yashabin. I don't listen. You're right. I don't know where you come from, but I do know this. I didn't invite you to this call. That you know who I am, but I don't know who the hell you are. Well, I don't recall anyone on this call inviting you here, nor is there a chain on you restraining you, compelling you to stay. You see what I'm saying? If you don't like what's being stated, shalom, have a nice day. And that's the end of it. But something you here. And you know what's keeping you here? Because you realize that there's truth in what's being stated. And this is why it's cutting your spirit so bad. It's cutting your spirit. This is why you get angry. When something is not true, it doesn't bother anyone. It's only the truth that hurts. Truth hurts, boy. That part. To the bone marrow. That's what it is, man. You can't put that crap on me, man. Go ahead, man. I'll bring that up.
Book of 1 Timotheus, chapter 6 and verse 5. Worthless disputes of men.
Okay, Clan Master Jay is engaging in worthless disputes of men. I question you, KG. Tell me one thing with all of his jaw japping that he's moved to change. He's arguing about things that he can't change. We want Breonna Taylor's verdict. Is that going to affect all of those people out there that's marching? How is that going to affect them? How's that going to affect them? See, a real leader would be thinking more in depth. Well, that's a card. We'll see what verdict takes place, but we got to change these laws on the books. That's what we should be moving towards. That's what we should move in towards, not going out, making incriminating statements like we're going to come back in 4 weeks. We're going to give you 4 weeks, or we're going to come back and burn this BITCH down. That's a fool, man. You're being led by a fool. That's incriminating, man. This dude is dry snitching on his damn self.
And also, he's doing dog whistles, telling black folks to burn the city down so they can get thrown in jail. Vandalism.
Well, they could charge him with inciting a riot as well. If people start to do that. You see what I'm saying? They're going to come up with several charges on him from doing that, man. The dude needs to get with someone that comprehends the law and tell him to keep his damn mouth closed, because he's incriminating the entire group. Because you're guilty by association. Did you finish that out?
Worthless disputes of men of corrupt minds and deprived of the truth, who think that reverence is a means of gain, withdraw from such.
Now, I got a question, KG. What is the truth? What is the truth? Does Clan Master Jay have the truth? What is the truth? What is the truth? Anyone, what is the truth?
Truth is his word.
Someone get you on 17:17. Let's let this Bible speak for itself. Yeah, we can say it. You're right. It is. We need to tell him where it is. Yakanan 17:17. Well, let's see if Clan Master John people the truth. Go ahead, read.
The book of John, chapter 17, verse 17. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth.
Thy word is truth, KG. Thy word is truth. Thy word is truth. See, I'm gonna tell you, KG, my brother is inside this truth with me. You say he's my brother. He might be my brother by blood association, but my real brother is inside this truth with me. Just paying homage to Yahweh Yahweh Shah. Those are my real brothers.
God.
I don't even associate with my blood family, man, because they wicked just like you probably are. Because you worldly.
Wicked as hell.
You don't understand what we're talking about, man. You worldly. You don't have any real morals, man. What is the criteria by which you judge moral standards by? What is the criteria? All lives matter. When Black Lives Matter really say should be all lives matter. LGBTQRSUV XYZ. Because they got it all. So Black Lives Matter is really all lives matter. All lives. And stop me where I'm lying at.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying, because this old dude, he was he came to my house and like he see me working outside. He came to my house and he's talking about Black Lives Matter. So I told him that I'm not part of that stuff. He said, really and truly, all lives matter. The whites, the black. I said, come on, get stepping. So That's just a plant talking about Black Lives Matter. That's
Come.
it's not even real.
I mean, it's kind of like if you do some historical research on, and as you come in the room, give a thumbs up. All you haters, go ahead and give a thumbs down. But I damn sure appreciate for your energy, because energy is never destroyed. We just alter it forms. So all you negative energy, KG, we convert that into something positive. I use you for your energy. I use you to grow on, you debtor. So give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It really doesn't matter. You're just bringing attention to the channel. You heard me?
Con. Good, bad publicity is good publicity. All publicity is good publicity.
Let's get Jeremiah 6:15. Yeah, but I mean, essentially, the water, that's what it is, man.
Yeah, I got that 6:15. Jeremiah 6:15. Were they ashamed when they had committed abominations? Nay, they were not at all ashamed.
Why? Because all lives matter. Why? Because all lives matter. Go ahead, read on.
Neither could they blush. Therefore they shall fall among them that fall. At the time that I visit them, they shall be cast down, saith Yahweh.
So you see, judgment is coming, man. So you're going to enjoy your little 5 minutes of fame, 10 minutes of fame, 15 minutes of fame, living under your God, government, ordinance department, however you want it, all kind of lifestyle, having your swinger parties, having your orgies, saying nothing's wrong with it, live life while you young, enjoy life. Judgment is coming for that, man.
Yep.
Judgment is coming from that. Walking around. You made an excellent point. Excellent observation. When we was in on 125th, Dewada, you saw that damn old ass Eve. Zara, we saw about a 65-year-old damn Eve had on a blonde wig and with damn spandex stretch on with the damn stretch pants up her ass cheeks. Excuse my garbage. She's about 65 years old and a little son following her. Showing which is an abomination. I mean, it's just something, man. Let me make something very clear. Let me make something very clear real quick, man. No one, or all you women that wear stretch pants, your hair is not covered, you're an abomination to the Most High, that power, man. And all you women that's affiliated with us, you can't walk with us, man. If the other brothers see you, they don't say anything. If I see you, I'm gonna call you out, man. I'm gonna call you. Can't be around us like that, man. If you've been listening to T-Dot all of this time and you still pretend you don't know how to dress, to hell with you, man. So someone get let me show you about looking at someone else's nakedness. When a woman has her damn cleavage out, that's part of her nakedness. I'm hit you something. A woman's nakedness is from her cleavage. That means when Eve dressed, the only thing that could be out is a little part of her neck, man. Her cleavage is not supposed to show. That's a part of her nakedness. I ain't no damn baby. What the hell you got your cleavage out? I don't want your damn milk. You see what I'm saying? I ain't no damn infant.
They want to show you them titties.
I don't want your milk.
They want to show you them titties.
Right.
They want to show them titties off.
Yeah, but according to Esau, if she don't show her nipples, she's covered up.
That's Esau.
That's wicked.
Wickedness. That's wickedness.
Con.
The Most High, a woman's nakedness is from her neck, from about her collarbone all the way to her knees. 3/4 of her body is supposed to be covered all of the time with cloth. 3/4. Just like the earth, man. 3/4 of the earth is
white. You shouldn't be able to see.
3/4 of the earth. Hold on, I'm trying to drop some science right here, brother. 3/4 of the earth is watered for a reason, because a woman is referred to as the earth. Just like 3/4 of the earth is covered with water, 3/4 of Eve is supposed to be covered at all time to not show her nakedness, man. And you're not. You can't show it around another damn woman either. That's another damn demonic thing, man, that Esau has taught you to do. women getting undressed in front of each other. That's wicked as hell, man. You got Jake taking a damn mass showers. You got 20 damn men in the damn shower. Like they're about to have a damn sausage fest. Naked in the damn shower. And you don't know what kind of damn spirits they got on them, man. You see what I'm saying? That's for people to go to the gym and all of that, man. Every time you doing that, you're breaking the Levitical law. All of you don't understand what I'm talking about. Go and read the book of Leviticus, the 18th chapter. They got all forms of fornication in that. Now, I don't even care if you're nearest of kin. Unless it's your husband or your wife, you're not to be looking at their nakedness. You're not to do it. That's
not even sisters.
Yeah, even sisters. That's forbidden, man. That's proven. I'll show you what happened to Noah and his son. Someone get me the book of Genesis 9 and 22, I believe it is. The Most High will bring curses on your children, man. This is why a lot of you don't understand what's going on. You wonder why your son or your daughter came out with an alternate lifestyle. That's a curse right there, man. According to the Bible, that's a curse from the Most High, that power, man. Just like he cursed Canaan for what Ham did. He didn't curse Ham. He cursed his fourth-born son, Canaan. He said, curse be Canaan, a servant of servants, to his brethren.
Genesis 9:22. And Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father and told his two brethren without.
Mm-hmm.
And Shem and Japheth took a garment and laid it.
Watch this. So Ham, Noah, if you read a little before that, Noah planted a vineyard after the flood. He grew grapes and he got drunk off of the wine. And he fell asleep and his nakedness was showing. Now to show you, you're not even supposed to look at your parents' nakedness. Look what happened when Ham looked at him. Now you're going to notice when Japheth and Shem walked towards their fathers, they was looking backwards. They didn't look at his nakedness and they put a blanket over. Go ahead, read, brother.
And Shem and Japheth took a garment and laid it upon both their shoulders and went backwards.
Yeah.
And covered the nakedness of their father.
Read on.
And their faces were backward, and they saw not their father's nakedness.
What did I tell you? You don't look at another man's nakedness. This is their father, man. Now, if you can't look at your damn father's nakedness, what the hell you look out in the damn street on a damn football team? You got all these naked ass men in a damn shower like you're having a damn sausage fest. You don't think nothing's wrong with that, man. I'm telling you, man, something's wrong with that. That's Esau, man, putting damn spirits on you, man.
Con. And they started that way back in summer camp.
Con. This is why them damn Boy Scout men, they be touching on little boys, man. They've been molesting those little boys.
Con.
And they get away with it.
Some folks gonna have the question to ask, what if your parents get old and you have to clean them and bathe them and change them, you know? What con? I mean, that's why we gotta get clarification right now for everybody that's listening, because they don't understand.
Yeah. A nursing situation is a little different. That's kind of like going to a doctor or something, right? But even if a woman goes to a doctor, she ain't supposed to be having no damn male physician, man. Don't you know when in biblical times, man, when a man had a child, he waited outside because of midwives were women, man. Esau has flipped all of that damn thing around. You got damn Eve going to a damn gynecologist and it's a damn man. Then they keep complaining about why they keep getting molested by these damn doctors. He's not but a regular man, man. Just because a person has a title, they think he's different from the other people. He do the same thing that you do, man. He go out, he commit fornication, he commits adultery. Your damn wife ain't supposed to be going to no damn male doctor.
Con.
Our people's minds are messed the hell up, man. They're too damn worldly. And that's why they don't want to deal with a man like me, man. Because I'm giving the truth, uncut and raw, according to thus saith Yahweh Shah, man. Your wife ain't supposed to be going to no male physician. He's sticking. I mean, think about this, Zara. Here's a woman that her body's not supposed to be exposed to no man but you. She going to a damn male doctor, and because he's a doctor, it's okay. He's digging all up her damn vagina.
Right.
And you're gonna pretend that's not turning her on, and he knows what sexual parts. There's been a lot of women that brought up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He know how to make her get an orgasm. He know how to make her get an orgasm.
Come on. I've heard them women over in conversations, man. I've overheard their damn conversation. These wicked damn demons. Yeah, girl, I like going to get my pap smear. Eve wicked as hell, man. They wonder why we bang on them so much, man. And when I'm hit you something, man. This is how you know their moms was wicked and their grandmothers was wicked. Because we got to tell them stuff like this. Why I got to tell you that you're not supposed to be going to no damn man physician? I know I'm not going to no damn.
Because they mama.
Out, man. You ain't got to tell me that. I ain't going to no damn female physician.
Because they mamas and grandmas and aunties and great grandmas and great aunties never told them.
Come.
Could have did it.
Come.
He was doing the same thing. Birds of a feather.
A lot of these older women dropped the ball.
Yeah.
A lot of these older women dropped the ball. They dropped the ball.
God.
You know.
God.
And now Eve does it like it's nothing.
Because, Tarzan Doc, you know.
You good?
Tarzan Doc, you know the older Eves. What's the advice they give younger Eves? Get you a man with a big rod and a big bank account. That's what they tell them. And then Eve,
I mean, she got to go.
She can't find. She'll find one of the witches. Yeah, and now she goes shopping. Now she just got a bunch of different damn men. She bringing home to mama and grandma. If she had that in there, she wouldn't bring all them damn different men. And they're gonna be looking at her like, hey, listen now. You bring all these different damn men in here. Goddamn 2 or 3 different men every damn week to the damn house. But mama and grandma don't like it because they bring them gifts. See, the men bring them gifts up in there and pay a bill or something. And mama and grandma, you know what I'm saying, they all for it. Oh, he's so nice. Oh, I like him. Well, you like the one that came 2 days ago too. And the one that came 2 days before that.
She's a deep ditch.
Your damn daughter or granddaughter, your niece, whatever, is a damn semen bucket.
He Esau, he's messed up women up, man. Because they don't see anything wrong with that. They don't see nothing wrong with it.
No.
And, they're wicked demonic friends on the time. Girl, he too jealous. You better get the hell away from her, man. You go over there and be with her then, man. You hang with your girlfriends. Because we're gonna live according to thus saith Yahweh while Yahweh Shah, man. And all you men, if you can't enforce this in your home, you're a weak man, and the Most High can't use you, man. I'm telling you straight, man. You can think it's funny, whatever. You can think it's too harsh, but this is thus saith the Most High. I don't know, man. Supposed to be looking up your wife's. Think about it, man. In this setup now, you got more male doctors than females. You understand what I'm saying?
And
you got Indian males working in damn gynecology than females. And if you go back to biblical times, when Pharaoh wanted to kill the male children, who did he go to? He went to the midwives. The midwives. Not no damn mid-men. Midwives. The women know how to do that. Eve don't even know how to deliver damn babies now, man.
Hell no.
That's a damn shame. My grandmother knew how to do it. My grandmother knew how to do it. I was delivered by my grandma. In the hospital. My grandma was a midwife. Eve don't know a damn thing now, man. That's probably why I'm different. I see different, man.
Eve know how to twerk.
Yeah, Eve done taught the world how to twerk. Teaches them good things, huh? Teaches them good things.
I mean, cause they twerking in the churches, in the Christian churches now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they twerking now.
So let's say this, man. All of you that's supposed to be a part of the true disciples of Christ, if you're not wearing fringes, someone give me numbers. We're gonna give it a law And I went over this plenty of times. And if you're not doing it, we can't use your shalom. Have a nice day. We're getting the hell rid of you. If you're not wearing fringes on your garments, if you're a woman and you're refusing to wear dress or skirts, we can't use you because that's a reflection of us. And it's a law. It's a law. Get Numbers 15:38. And someone get 2 Timothy's 2 verse 9. Start reading that verse 9. This is what the Bible says, not what Tazadok Zadok. Yeah, Tazadok Zadok, they be too hard on us, girl. No, it's thus saith the Most High. I like Yashabim. He give me a pass.
Yeah, Yasham's all wet behind the ears. Don't worry.
I like Yashabim and Jeffrey. They give me a pass. In Israel, yeah, girl, he don't always say nothing. I like him. But Zadok,
Book of Bamidbar.
They too hard. I don't like him, girl. I don't know. His wife put up with him. That's how you think, man. They know I'm not lying. They probably laughing right now.
Oh yeah. You already know that. You already know how Eve think. You know he be saying that right now.
Guess what, Eve?
I've been on cuss that nigga out. That nigga got me. I've been on cuss this ass out.
I don't give a damn, Eve. Your wicked ass is gonna change or you gonna burn, baby, burn. Get ready for the fight.
Book of Bamidbar.
Nothing but missile food. If you don't change, you missile food. Go ahead, brother.
Book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38. Speak to the children of Yasha-Allah, and you shall say to them to make tzitzit on the corners of their garments throughout the generations.
See this? Fringes with a border of blue. It's hard to see on this blue shirt. Fringes with a border of blue. See that blue border? It says throughout their generations. That means forever. So if you don't have on the tzitzits, anyone got on tzitzits right now? What you got on your tzitzits on you right now? Those are the fringes. You don't have the fringes or the tzitzits. You are breaking this law. What are we reading? The law. The law. The law. Numbers 15 and 38. Throughout their generations, meaning forever. Forever. Everybody got quiet now, is that it? A lot of people, man. It's a damn time. Why you had to bring that up, man?
Yeah, I got my zigzags on. So it looks like this right here.
So it's either these fringes that we showed you or those tzitzits. Either or. If you don't have those on, you're out of uniform in the eyes of Most High thy power. And you are sinning. Let me tell you something else. All you women, you want to wear your undergarments that you call pants, damn stretch pants. You're sinning. Let's get the law on it. Deuteronomy 22, verse 5.
Got your camel toe.
According to the Bible, all you women that still want to wear jeans and tight pants and stretch pants, you are cross-dressing, according to the Bible. You are cross-dressing because the linen breeches was first designed for the Levitical priesthood. And if you go back even right here in America, women wasn't even allowed to wear pants. First women to start to wear pants was considered to be rebellious and feminist.
You call them
white women.
Yeah, I was just gonna bring up real quick. These are what the tzitzits are, and I actually got my house. We're actually going to be we are making them in all different colors, so that way there's no excuses. You know, you can have your tzitzits on and still follow the law, statutes, and commandments. You know, for all you women out there, you know, you get any kind of colors you want as long as you got your border of blue. It's all good. So this is, no excuses. Getting it in.
Well, actually, according to the law, brother, it has to be specific colors. When you see all these people making it in certain colors, that's off. Those beats were actually made based on the sky and the snail. They got the colors from that. So it's some people argue whether or not it was violet or like a sky blue and white. That's what it's supposed to be, according to the law. I think I've done a video on that a few years back. But
Con,
Oh, I need to fix that then.
yeah, no, I'm saying it's supposed to have like a violent ribbon. So like, you know, so like what's it like the ribbon of blue? It's supposed to have like a violet ribbon string going in between, you know, the color going down the tassel or whatever.
So
yeah,
the
when you look at that word violet, there's a great debate whether that's sky blue because of the terms that they use. But it was the colors that they got to make that came from the snail, this ancient snail. That's how they produced the color. Yeah, I had done some research on that, man, a while back.
So the zeets, I know about the borders of blue, but as far as I guess for the sake of the conversation, the tassels go, they can't be any color as long as there's a border of blue?
No, they're not supposed to be. See, that's Jake. That's a demon jumping on Jake. When you see him in all these damn colors, that's a demon jumping on Jake. Jake's making it up. That's not scriptural. I mean, it's telling you right there, fringes with a border of blue. You see what I'm saying? So it's generally white with blue, but when you look it up in the Hebrew word, some interpret that word blue as being violet. So that's why some of them look kind of reddish. You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
Over there.
Got you. So if we do the fringes can be any color as long as there's a ribbon of blue, but the zeets are more specific.
Come.
Yeah, because the zigzags have the Most High's name on it. Because like the knots and the twists and so forth.
Yeah, you just can't make them. Those zits are supposed to have a particular amount of knots in them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, all that's relevant.
Yeah, I noticed that from the ones that I purchased.
Because
a while back.
Yeah. Also, some of the ones you purchase, you got to make sure that that the blue got to be 2 inches longer than the white, or some people use black, because if it's not, they didn't do it the right way. Because the first ones I bought, you know, it was done that way too. So I mean, like, I still got them, but I use them, but you know, I make my own right now too. The proper way.
Yeah, I know. So I re-engineered or reverse engineered the ones that I got the first time, and that's how I was making, you know, these other ones for everybody else.
Yeah.
So it's a certain amount of wraps and then a certain amount of knots at each point.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it should be the first knot, which is 2 knots, and then you have 13, then 2 knots, then 11, 2 knots, 8, 2 knots, 7, and 2 knots.
That's exactly what this is.
Right.
So yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm on track then.
Yeah. I do myself too, man, because I mean, some people, you know, they always do things the wrong way, you know, and then it doesn't have the same meaning anymore. And then if people see you out there, it look like a joke, because they say, "Oh, he's trying, but he ain't got it right." You know, the fake Jews, that is.
Kanye, these I got from a Jake on Amazon. These jokers are kind of expensive, so I was like, well, let me see about this.
Yeah, when you put those zeets on, you're supposed to recite, "Blessed are you, Yahweh, our power, sovereign of the universe, who has sanctified us with his commands and commanded us to wrap ourselves in zeets." You're supposed to recite that when you put your zeets on. So, you know, it's not just fashion, man. All of this stuff is spiritual, man.
What verse is that you recite?
No, that's not a verse, man.
Okay.
That's not a verse. That's a phrase that Israelites recite when they put them on. You're paying homage to the Most High.
Can you drop that in the room, in the private chat?
It's in my head. I didn't. You can go back and watch the video. It's not,
Yeah.
I don't have.
I'll do that
anywhere. You're just saying, "Blessed are you, Yahweh, our power, sovereign of the universe, who has sanctified us with His commandments and commanded us to wrap ourselves in tzitzit." That's all you're saying. But when you put them on, you're supposed to recite that, man. This is all spiritual. Yashibin, read that again. Numbers 15:38.
Book of Bamidbar, chapter 15, verse 38. Speak to the children of Yasharallah, and you shall say to them to make tzitzit on the corner of their garments throughout their generations, and to put a blue cord in the tzitzit of the corners.
See that? See that? Now let's get the law about these women that still want to wear spandex and pants and so on and so forth. Now I'm gonna hit you something. Pants wasn't called pants in biblical times. They were called linen breeches, which was first designed for the Levitical priesthood. They were called linen breeches.
I got it. Deuteronomy 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth to, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so, I'm breaking up.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right, one of y'all can get it. Let me check this out.
Someone got that?
I got you. Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. A woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Okay, stop. Let's get some understanding. There's no such thing as women pants. Let me start right there. There's no such thing as women pants. Esau started that later. A woman shall not wear that which pertaineth to men. Now you got a lot of damn bozos that say, well, you guys, you wearing those garments. Those are women garments. You're just simple as hell. Let me hit you something. A man's garment is usually, it has a long split on the side that will come up all the way at least to the knee, because when a man would go to war, he needed to be able to kick. A woman's garment is not supposed to have no split to the knee, because her private parts, her nakedness goes down to her knee. So her garment needs to reach a little below her knee. That's what the old people would tell you. Well, sit down. Let me see how you're dressed. Look when you sit and you cross your legs, so no man can look at your knees and look up your legs when you're on the damn train. A lot of them Eve sit with their legs wide open, man. Eve is wicked, man. Wicked.
Yeah.
Wicked, I tell you. Wicked. Don't know a damn thing. And you got to teach her, man. And it's frustrating trying to teach a damn woman that, man. Man, I got to teach you how to be a woman. Your mom was supposed to teach you that. And her mother was supposed to teach her that. That the older woman teach the younger woman.
Good things.
Come on. Now let's see. Hold that right there, Daryl. Let's see what the woman's not supposed to wear that pertaineth to a man. Let's see who linen breeches was designed for. Someone get Exodus 28 and 42 through 43. Let's see who these linen breeches that was designed for the Levitical priesthood. Men. Who are men? So every time you put on pants, you're cross-dressing. I don't give a damn what Esau done told you, because his wall's coming down and yours is coming down right with it. Listen.
Exodus 28 and 40.
You're going to submit. You're going to get your ass online. You're going to submit, or you're going to die. According to us, the Bible. Not Tazadok, not Zada. You might not like, he too rude. He talk, girl. Nah, I can't listen to him. Who said that? I didn't like how he talk.
You gotta talk smooth to them. You gotta talk smooth, soft words like butter.
Yeah, Ephraim, many of them.
Bada.
Is that Boston? Bada.
I ain't say no bada.
Hey, why
You saw them
someone's
Boston
getting that?
boys, man. That Bada.
Yeah, let's stay in the spirit. When someone's getting that, let's get 2 Corinthians 11:6. Someone grab me 2 Corinthians 11:6. Go ahead and bring that scripture out.
Exodus 28:40. And for Aaron's sons,
42.
or 42. And thou shalt make them linen breeches to cover their nakedness from the loins even unto the height, even unto the thighs.
Okay, stop. That's important because it tells us where a man's nakedness is. So when a man walks around, a lot of Israelites falsely propagate, well, his chest is part of his naked. No, it's not. It says they make linen breeches to cover their nakedness from their loins. Your loins is your private part to the middle of his thighs. Do you understand? So it's letting you know what a man's nakedness is. Read it again. I can't make it up. Read it again.
And thou shalt make them linen breeches to cover their nakedness from the loins even unto the thighs. Even unto the thighs they shall reach. And they shall be upon Aaron and upon his sons when they come in unto the tabernacle of the congregation, or when they come near unto the altar to minister in the holy place, that they bear not iniquity and die. It shall be a statute forever.
Forever. So forever, the men were supposed to wear the pants, not the woman, not you, Eve. Ain't no such thing as women pants. Why in the hell you think you got a zipper there? What the hell is you zipping down gonna pull out? Why do you think there's a zipper there? Say, yeah, but that makes someone without zip. I don't give a damn what Esau did. He's a devil yesterday, tomorrow, and forever. A zipper's there for a reason, man.
Oh, they got something to pull out.
A man can pull out his rod and urinate.
Hey, the dog. They pulling out they strap on right now.
Yeah, well,
they pulling out they strap on. For real. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all think the Zoc be joking all the time. I don't be joking all the time. It sounds funny, but I be dead ass for real.
The Most High is not dealing with anything artificial. Doesn't matter if it's GMO food or a GMO woman. The Most High is not dealing with it.
Yeah, it's funny because
they walking around with strap on.
No, but it goes further than that. They're making this piece so that they can urinate the way men do standing up. You imagine that?
Yeah, well, for real, man. That's an abominable thing according to the Bible, man. That's all I can say about that, man. Someone get 2 Corinthians 11:6. Because
I got it.
He got a dirty mouth.
I bring this scripture out here all the time, so this is perfect. So when y'all get mad at Tazadok and me, just remember this scripture here. The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 6. But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge.
That's
but
right.
We have thoroughly made manifest. Oh, you gonna break it down?
Speech, but not in knowledge. So you get mad? Get mad. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you the truth, and the truth will make you mad, then possibly make you free.
But we have been made thoroughly. But we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things.
Con. So now, let's go back to the brother Daryl. Let's read it again from the top. So then, now that pants was designed for men, Daryl, linen breeches, right? Not no 50% cotton. And linen, they charge you a damn arm and a leg. You gotta pay your arm to get some linen today, man. 100% linen. You know the Most High said we're not supposed to use no mixed fabric, none of that.
Come on.
He's sin, man.
He's wicked, man. You gotta try hard just to keep the laws. You got to be you got to be an astronaut scientist, whatever they call that. You know, you got to be looking at scientific words to know what's what. I mean, geez.
Come. So Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5, it says, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are abominations unto the Yahweh.
So that everyone that's crystal clear. An abominable thing is something that's filthy. It's filthy. It's disgusting. It's abominable.
Like the pig.
So it says a woman should not wear that which pertaineth to a man, neither should a man put on a woman's garment. Don't you know, Jake? A lot of these damn E's are so damn silly up. They dress their little boys up like girls and say, oh, he's so cute. Don't you know that clothes carry a damn vibration? You putting spirits on that little boy, man? Clothes carry vibration, man. Our people need to wake up, man. Our people really need to wake up. So all of you women that wear pants, you're cross-dressing. Can you imagine? Donald Trump coming across stage with a dress on and lipstick and all of that. I guess it wouldn't be hard. Giuliani did it. That's cross-dressing, man. See, I'm hit you something, man. All you Kevin Hart, all of the Kevin Harts, all of the Martin Lawrences, they got hell to pay, man. See, because it doesn't say in the scriptures it's okay to wear that which pertaineth to a woman if it's comedy. Hell no, you're going to pay for that, man. You're going to pay for that crime. All of you that has cross-dressed, you're going to pay for that crime. That's sin. Don't matter if you saw money to do it for comedy. You're still cross-dressing.
Right. And it's even worse, you know, when the actors do, because they're teaching other men to do the same thing.
Come on, man.
Jamie Foxx.
I hear he's fruity anyways.
Yeah, they're subconsciously trying to like embedded in your subconscious that it's okay.
Right.
Come. Now let's see how a woman should dress. Let's get 1 Timothy 2, verse 9. First Timothy.
Book of 1 Timothy, chapter 2 and verse 9. Likewise, that the women dress themselves becomingly with decency and sensibleness, and not with braided hair or gold or pearl.
That book is not reading good enough. Decency, Eve will play with that. What's decent? Let's get the King James where it says modest.
I got that. 1 Timothy 2 and 9. In like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety.
Okay, stop. If a woman is shamefaced, is she gonna be going talking to other men? That means to be shy. Talking to other men, laughing in the face. No, Jake said if he could see laughing, he could take her to bed and have sex with her. All I got to do is get her laughing. That's what Jake said. So the Bible says she used to be quiet, shamefaced, sobriety meaning clear-minded, modest apparel. Modest is that which is not revealing. You're not to be showing the contours of your body. It's modest. Stretch pants are not modest.
Like a nun.
Jeans are not modest. Damn, 104 degrees outside, literally, this week, and she got on damn tight jeans and spandex, and wonder why you got a damn yeast infection. And wonder why you got a damn yeast infection.
Something smells bad.
Between her legs, man. She needs
No air. No air. No air. No ventilation system.
Come.
There's no ventilation system.
The vent's broken.
Then wicked Jake, even Jake, he's so damn wicked. He'll lay down to have sex with her. She put them damn tight jeans down. He be like, nah, that's all right. I'm good. I'm good. All that damn funk come up from under there. She wear tight. Because when they get them yeast infection, they smell like hell. I don't mean to be so graphic, but you know it's true. Go ahead, brother. Read on. So, damn, how they get back on Eve again? You damn right. We on Eve, hard body, man. They don't want to put on shirts and cover their hair. We stand on it.
Not with broidered hair or gold or pearls or costly arrays, but which becometh a woman professing godliness with good works.
Mm-hmm.
Let the women learn in silence with all subjections.
Okay, so hold on. Let me make something clear. You loudmouth women, when you hear the word going forth from men, you ought to be quiet. Ain't no damn debating, man. This is what the Most High said. Read that last part again, David. Read that part again, man. Eve needs to get this, man, because Eve's always running her damn mouth and got something to say. When the word is going forth, she's to be quiet, man. That's a Bible. Man, you ought to be quiet, man. When men are teaching,
she can't do it.
Them arguing about a damn thing. You ain't to be arguing about a damn thing, and it incenses me when I see that. And it angers me when I see a weak man that allows that go on.
But white men.
White Let the woman Jesus learn.
Say this, you know.
Go ahead, Zara.
Too many people talking at once, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Let the woman learn in silence with all subjections. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man.
So the woman is to learn. When the Bible is being taught, Eve, you are to be quiet. We don't want to hear your damn interpretations. We don't want to hear what you think is right. The Most High is not the author of confusion. If he tell you to be quiet, why don't you heed, man? Maybe you'll make it into the kingdom if you close your damn mouth. Now you ought to be quiet when this word is going forth. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about that thing, man. You ought to be quiet. I don't give a damn what you think you know. This is the wrong place to come. We're not gonna be like them other week, man. Oh, she look kind of good. I let her rock. I might be able to, I might be able to blow her back up. That's not gonna work over here, man. Wrong guys, wrong camp. Wrong camp. Wrong camp, man. You bleed just like all the other Eves, unless you already reach menopause. You understand? So you're not no better than one of you know better than the other. The only one that's better is the one that's nearer in faith to the Most High. That's it. So you ought to be quiet when this word is going forth, man. You always want to teach. Always got saying this. The Most High is not giving this to you, man. He's giving it to the man. Did he not say the flock of my pasture of men? See, a lot of men, when I start talking like this, I'm gonna hit you something, man. A lot of men get quiet as hell, and they be hurt. They be glad when I get off of this topic, Zara. They don't like this, man, because they know that woman looking at them cross-eyed. Nigga, you better not watch you. You better not smile. She ready to hit that nigga in the damn face, man. You know I'm not lying, man.
Yeah, I've actually seen that. So a man actually, when his wife came in the vicinity, he did a complete 180, turned into a person I've never even met before, like, and left me with her. I'm like, well, where'd this dude go? Oh, he went back there. I was like, let me go and grab him. Started being busy.
So let me make something clear, man. Let's get Ezekiel 34 and 31. Let me drive this point home. It says she's supposed to learn in silence, but she always want to teach. This is not Esau's world, man. You're dealing with men of the Most High. A real man of the Most High is not going to tolerate this. You're going to bow down, bow down, bow down, bow down. Like it says in Genesis 3:16, man. I can't be a part of this here because you're wicked. Because you're wicked.
Was that Ezekiel 34:1?
Listen, man, you coming over here talking about black, you're simple as hell, man. And we don't have time for that, man. You go and get your damn self a coloring book and go over there with the rest of the children. He coming over here talking about black against black. What is your nationality? What is your nationality? When you open it up, none of these buffoons will come in the room. They're calling themselves Negroes, blacks, coloreds.
Here we go. Here we go. You don't know what he's talking about. This is righteousness against wickedness. Has nothing to do with the color. Yeah, you missed too much of the broadcast to try to put that trash in the chat room.
If he was here, it wouldn't have made a difference. This man is not a spiritual man. It's obviously the way that he's coming off. And we haven't even been on that subject. He's coming in as a damn gainsayer, I guess. I guess you're feeling hurt, little mister. This is not the forum for you. Get your weak ass up out of here, man. Someone bring that out, man.
Was that Ezekiel 34:1?
No, Ezekiel 34:31, where it says the flock of my pasture are men. So you could see this clearly. And Mr. Vince, this lady boy, can see it also. If he's saying black against black.
You got it? Yashabim, you got it?
Khan, I got it. The book of Ezekiel, chapter 34, verse 31. And you, my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men.
A what?
Are men.
A what?
Are men.
Oh, no, but Nikki wants to come in and give us directives.
And you, my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men.
Oh, but wait, Linus had a scripture for Zara yesterday. Where's the scripture?
Men.
Where's the scripture, Linus? Meow. Where's the little kitty cat today, man?
We'll never bring it out. She in there talking shit right now.
That's what I told her, man. You want to be taught by men. When the word, shh, be quiet. Eve can't handle that, man.
Eve can't handle it. She can't handle it.
It's because a lot of them grew up without fathers in their homes, and that's a serious tip, you know. Serious. Because if you had a father and he's speaking, everyone shut up.
Con.
And nobody's speaking when the lines were on.
The devil got a mind, man. The devil has a mind. Eve's mind has been taken by the devil. There's too many. So let's go back to the good brother. So that's all of you. That's a part of us. You're not willing to wear dress, skirts, fringes, and cover your hair. Shalom. Because you're going to be a bad influence to the new sisters that's coming in. You cannot teach other women. Not right. How the hell am I going to tell you don't smoke cigarettes if I'm doing it, Zara? What kind of damn hypocrite would I be? Is it permitted? Is there any harm in smoking cigarettes, Dewada?
Khan.
It's defiling your damn temple. That temple is holy. Nobody should have to be taught that, man. At this in the game, this stage, man.
People are complaining about cancer and they still sparking up. I don't get it. The Surgeon General got it written on the box, and you're still going to buy it. Whatever. 2/3. See you later.
For 1 Corinthians 6:19. Let's get this, man. There's going to be no excuse for anyone that's breaking any of these laws, man. Your temple is holy, man. You're not supposed to do anything intentionally to damage your body. Nothing. There's too many idioms. It's being
The
used,
book of
man.
1 Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 19. Or do you not know that your body is a dwelling place of the set apart Ra who is in you, which you have from the supreme Elohim, and you are not your own?
So you're not your own. Take your damn cancer sticks out of your mouth if you're doing it. Fringe up, put zits on, put dress on, put skirts on, cover your head. That's the bottom line, man. If you want to be around us, man, because we're doing thus saith Yahweh Yahweh Shah. That's what it is, man. You don't like it, pack it up and get the hell out of here. Those guys just going to replace you with someone nearer in faith.
Con.
See, the problem is, man, is that there's too many idioms, like I was saying in the title. And so that's speaking figuratively, right? And so when you deal with the Ibrit, the Hebrew language, there's idioms. They're used throughout the scriptures. Case in point, I'll give you one. When it talks about the bosom of Abraham, that the bosom of Abraham was one of the most commonly missed and taken literally. People take it as if it's a place of the grave. That is known as an idiom. What is an idiom? An idiom essentially is an expression of a concept, a feeling, an idea. It's a circumstance, or it's a thing used in a figurative sense to describe something else. So an idiomatic expression should never be interpreted literally, but some people interpret it literally. It's very closely related to what is known as a maxim, right? Or a parable. You don't take parables literally, man. It's allegorical. What is a maxim? A maxim is essentially a brief expression of a general truth or a rule of conduct, right? Case in point, right? A maxim, the pen is mightier than the sword. Now, does that mean that I could do more damage with a pen than I can a sword, Yashabu? That's a maxim. That's an example of a maxim.
Wow.
See, maxims and parables, they have been very useful teaching tools, especially in oral cultures. What is a parable? A parable is essentially a short allegorical story like Hamashiach would always give. It's intended to illustrate or teach some truth, some moral lesson. This is what Hamashiach would always do. Hamashiach used parables and figures of speeches many times, time and again. In the book of Luke, he used one. He uses the Hebrew idiom, bosom of Abraham. Let's get that. Let's get Luke, the 16th chapter.
Can I bring out a precept real quick?
Bring it up.
Proverbs 29 and verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So we see that Esau is ruling the world, and everybody in the world is really mourning. The whole world is turned upside down. Understand? So everything you learned, Eve and Jake, it was wrong. You got to be retaught.
Come on. Right.
What was that? Luke 16 and what?
I want the story. Let's start at verse 19. The rich man.
God.
Luke
The book of-
16 and 19.
The book of Lucios, chapter 16, verse 19. But there was a certain rich man.
Now, this is an example of an Hebrew Indian, Abraham's bosom. Can I read?
Who used to dress in purple and fine linen and live luxuriously every day. And there was a certain beggar named Alazar, being covered with sores, who was placed at his gate, and longing to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table.
Oh, stop. Here's a line that's running off at the mouth. She says, my interpretation of bosom is different. What the hell is your interpretation? What is it talking about?
Here she go.
There are women in the Bible that men took advice from, and to the brother, you wish a woman gave you some. What is he talking about? You tell him that. What is she talking about?
I don't know. What brother? Oh, our interpretation of those is different than him. However, there are women in the Bible that men took advice learned from until the brother a woman gave you some.
I'm getting rid of all of the naysayers and these hate. I already blocked the let. She trying to call my damn phone today, man. I blocked her from the channel.
Yeah, she a stalker.
A lot of hate. I just get rid of it, man. If you come around and all you do is critique, we don't need you around, man. We don't need that vibration.
Yeah, bring out precepts for your point.
I'm trying to figure out.
Stop typing.
I'm trying to figure out who she's talking about. I'm trying to figure out who she's talking about. She said, and to the brother, you wish a woman gave you some or something. Tell him that. Who?
About you from last night.
She's gossiping. So when the words come out, she's gossiping. And the scripture saying, don't gossip. Don't be carrying news back.
You wish a woman gave you some.
Wow.
Damn, who is that?
She don't bring one precept. She won't come in the damn room.
I think
she said earlier. She said Jake ain't ready to lead, and until he do, they can talk all the shit he want. I said, boy, well, he ain't something else, man. I'm telling you, and they be the same women now. They're talking about shalom, shalom, shalom. I promise you, man.
That makes sense. Because why in the hell would she be listening to us? You understand what I'm saying?
I guarantee she's a lonely woman by herself. A lonely woman by herself with a box full of Clearasil.
We're not gonna put no pieces together. We're not gonna put no pieces together. If you are so much of a damn strong black woman and a grown woman, you say what you was say what you mean. Y'all go back and look at the video.
Enough of it. She never comes in the room. She stay on the damn sideline and take shots all the time, man. I don't have time for this, man. Need all wickedness from her, man. All wickedness has got to go, man.
That's why, man, it's hard for Jakes and the truth to even find women ease in the truth, because a lot of the truth is more wicked than women in the world. You got a better chance of converting a woman that don't know nothing about the truth. She may just don't know about Christianity or something. You got more of a better chance of converting her over than convert a woman that's already talking about some, by Shiba Mashiach Hawashai. And she got her fringes on, her head cover. She talking about she keeping this and all that. That'd be some of the most wickedest ones in the damn world. Some of the most whorish ones too. And I promise you that. I know.
I'm blocking her. I've had enough of that woman, man. I have enough of it. I've had enough of it, man. That's the problem. She ain't got no damn head, man. She's miserable as hell. That's how they be, man. She ain't got no damn head. She don't have no covering, and she's miserable.
And her mouth won't stay closed.
But you mean her hands? Because she never come on the floor. Huh? She never come on the call, and I think she don't come on the call because she's probably a damn beach well.
Yeah.
Because you know we're gonna tell her to let us see you on camera. Let us see who we talking to. She probably
It's so funny. All these Ezos said there ain't no good men out there. I mean, where you looking for him at?
Yeah, man. I wasn't really. I wasn't
he
buying.
looking for you.
As soon as they come that, I wouldn't buy into that. I would just cut them. Don't give them any energy. Just keep it moving. She's wicked. Let me get another precept, man. Finish that precept.
Gone. And there was a certain beggar named Alazar, being covered with sores, who was placed at his gate, and longing to be fed with crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. Indeed, even the dogs came to lick his sores. And it came to be that the beggar died and was carried by the Malakim, meaning the messenger, to the bosom of Abraham. And the rich man also died and was buried. And while suffering tortures in the grave, having lifted up his eyes, he saw Abraham far away, and Alazar in his bosom. And crying out, he said, Father, Abraham, have compassion on me, and send Alazar to dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I'm suffering in this flame. But Abraham said, Son, remember that in your life you receive your good, and likewise Alazar the evil. But now he is comforted and you are suffering. And besides all this, between us and you, a great chasm or gulf has been set, so that those who wish to pass from here to you are unable, nor do those from there to pass to us. And he said, Then I beg you, Father, that you would send him to my father's house, for I have 5 brothers. Let him warn them, lest they also come to this place of torture. Abraham said to him, They have Moshe and the prophets. Let them hear them. And he said, No, Father Abraham, but if someone from the dead goes to them, they will repent. But he said to him, If they do not hear Moshe and the prophets, neither would they be persuaded, even if one should rise from the dead.
Gone.
All right, so
they had the prophets.
So yeah, I mean, what was going on here? It was a parable, and Yahweh Shah, he used this parable to describe basically that this rich man, this very rich man, he was wicked. And then you had this desperately poor man, Lazarus, Alazar. And so Hamashiach, he used this to make his point about the rich man and the desperately poor man. And his point was that the riches, the pleasures, the possessions, and the positions in this world can all be stumbling blocks, man. They could all be stumbling blocks to us. He wanted to convey how important that it is that we evaluate our behavior and how it could actually factor into our final destination. And that's what that woman in the lioness better start doing. She better start evaluating her behavior. The Most High has set up certain priests, man, to teach these people. Because she better start being concerned about her final destination. Our hearts, what Howard Shaw was trying to do is our hearts are corrupt and they lack compassion for our fellow beings. That's the story that he was trying to get you to understand about the rich man and Lazarus. The rich man didn't have any compassion for Lazarus when he was on earth. So the rich man, he lacked any kind of compassion, and he was extremely selfish. A lot of people like that today, man. And when the scriptures say that rich man had an evil eye, that was an idiom, meaning that the rich man was stingy. In other words, he had short arms and deep pockets. He couldn't reach into his pocket and pull nothing out. His arms was too damn short.
He had alligator arm.
Come on.
He had alligator arm.
Come on. He had alligator arms, but his legs was about 6 feet. So he had short arms and deep pockets. He couldn't reach into his pocket and pull out nothing for Lazarus. And a lot of people, you have an evil eye like that. You're very stingy. You're self-centered. But what Hamashiach was teaching is that we need to be careful of how we're living, because everything that we're doing right now is going to determine how we're going to be in the hereafter. We need to be more mindful of our treatment of one another. So Hamashiach was using these idioms. And so his Nazarene, which is his followers, he used them in one place. They pointed this out. Someone get Yakanan 16 and 29. Yakanan 16 and 29.
John 16 and 29.
See, she's still running her mouth, man. I'm gonna go ahead and block this woman, man. I've about had enough for her, man. It's lying.
What's she talking about now?
What's up?
What's she talking about now?
My next donation. You can't buy us with donations, Lioness. Come on. You can't buy us with donations. I'm not to be bought. What you need is a covering and someone to give you guidance. She's saying, look what she put there. I put in a timeout. She's back.
Hold on. Let me.
Come on,
oh, Lord, Lioness, you like almost like Kimberly. We don't know much about you. See, Kimberly's coming here, but you know better. You know you just can't come in here and just start talking. You are not no scholars. I don't believe you all have the true meaning of the scripture. However, your job is to wake up our people. Yah has not chosen his. Oh Lord, I remember this.
So why bother? Check this out, right? Why would you listen to someone that you don't believe in? Doesn't it seem a little?
I don't understand.
Exactly.
I don't understand. Why?
Why are you wasting your time to us fools who don't know what we're talking about?
You just want to troll? You just want to troll?
Another one bites the dust, man. And that's the same thing I was telling you about, Yashadin. Remember? If someone make a donation, they think that they can pimp you, buy you. Oh, yeah. But they're I remember the next time I don't give a damn.
Make a donation.
The donation. She don't even understand it was the Most High that put a spirit on her for her to make the donation in the first place. So for everyone of you that won't donate, the Most High is going to send someone else.
You know what I'm saying? So you make a donation, so they give you the right to sit here and troll her.
See how hypocritical that is?
And call it disturbing.
When you do something for someone, and if it's done out of that sincerity of your heart, you never have to hear about it. But when a Negro or a nigga, or a better choice of words, does something, first thing that they do, remember I got such and such. That's someone trying to use something as a leverage against you. That's a demon, man. That's a demon. That's what the devil does.
Wow. See, so
remember, what the hell did that have to do with the current situation?
Yeah, that's ridiculous. So folks completely miss the point of priests and shepherds. All right, priests and shepherds throughout the Basura are examples for us. They are examples for us to follow. They keep us out of trouble. Remind us of the law, statutes, and commandments to keep us straight, because the walk is narrow. It's not here for you to give and then for you to think you can pull strings and manipulate folks. I mean, that's the opposite of how it's opposite of how it's supposed to work. And the Mashiach clearly laid that out inside the scriptures that, you know, that's corrupt. He was flipping over tables and whipping folks with, you know, non-tails when the being corrupted.
And she won't never come in and speak her piece.
Yeah, hold on a second.
She won't never come in.
I don't have the tolerance for ignorance like you guys do. If there's a problem on this, get your ass off the channel. Don't listen to us. No one's keeping you here because I'm about to block you. So you can leave willingly. You just hear complaining, and we don't want to damn hear it. Well, we're gonna bring out thus saith the Lord. You don't want to hear it? Get the hell up out of here. No one's holding you here. You're not obliged to listen to us, not once. You're not obliged to do anything. You don't even come on. That suggests something right there. You've been invited on many times. Not once have you came on. That suggests something about your personality right there.
Damaged goods.
She just want to troll. She just want to troll.
She's damaged goods.
She's interjecting, man. So someone get me 1 Corinthians 14. I think it's 30. If a man be ignorant, let him be ignorant.
Even where you find him.
Let her be ignorant, man. Let her stay ignorant.
Shake the dust.
14:8. 1 Corinthians 14:38.
Book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 14, verse 38. And if anyone is ignorant, let him be ignorant.
Okay, so we're going to let her be ignorant, man. We're going to have to shake the dust on her. Let her be ignorant.
Yeah, she's very ignorant.
An entire message, man. She's Eve's, man.
She always want to do that. Her and the lead. Boy.
I already blocked the let. I already blocked the let.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, well, who is the righteous women of Israel? They all want to, I'm telling you, man. I stay away from those personally. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what?
Like,
and guess what? Now that she's blocked, Zara, she's been trying to call my phone, my business phone, and all that. Because they realize when you don't have access to the channel anymore, damn, I was really missing some valuable stuff here. Never miss anything until it's gone. Yeah, man. I might
you know what it is? Salaki. You know what's going on with these women is the fact that they don't have a head to cover them, right? And most of the women who have a head, they're not behaving like this. It's these so-called single women.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say all the single women, because I mean there's some who can behave themselves, but you know who's actually looking for a proper head. But some of these women, I don't know, man, as if they just run amok. They can't get right.
Yeah, man. The minds, the spirits off, and what it is, Lioness, she been listening to that damn Beyonce Lemonade. Yeah, Beyonce, she going to submit to JC. You better stop listening to that damn Lemonade, man. It's just a damn song. That's not real life. See, the problem is,
demon.
Real life, they can't discern real life from a money-making scheme.
Right. Because you know what? It sounds nice to them.
I'm not going to cook for you.
It's just
that man doesn't have your ass around either.
It's just so funny. It just seems like whenever they hear smooth things, it it just works better for them, even though they know it's lies. They just rather hear that. Just tell me a lie instead.
They love lies. They love lies, man. That's why they hate a guy that tell the truth. If you talk the same silly, foolish ass shit that Eve talk, oh, she love you. But boy, if you don't, you know what I'm saying? You talk that truth, man, she hates your black guts.
That's why she likes being around homosexuals. Because they talk just like them.
Yeah,
But these Negroes talk just like them, not because that's all Eve want to hear, and she gonna give you the cooler cat. You got to talk that old silly, stupid shit that she talk. She don't know real men.
So look at the last spill of ignorance. It says, I'm not trying to buy anything. I do what my heart tell me. And I will not speak from this point on. But Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9 reads, the heart is deceitful above all things.
You read my mind.
Desperately wicked.
Desperately.
Who can know it? This is why we don't rely on our hearts. We rely on what's in the word and then let that guide our heart.
Gone.
Not the other way around.
Gone.
So either way, you're in error and you're still receiving love, even up until this point. Take it and fix yourself.
You gotta be retaught. You know, you got through all that garbage that was taught to you from your grandmama and from the preacher man and all these people who've been lying to you, who have been correcting you. They've been letting you further damage yourself and your soul. But the time drove near. You gotta change, and that goes for Eve, Jake, whoever. You know, gotta change. And the other women and the other women, they should be talking to this woman and trying to teach her something good.
Come. She's an older woman. Someone get the book of Titus, 2nd chapter, man. She's an older woman, man. She actually she's supposed to be teaching the young women, but you can only teach someone what you know, man.
Yeah. Book of Titus?
Titus 2 and 3. Titus 2 and 3.
Titus 2 and 3. The aged woman likewise, that they may be behavior as becoming holiness, not false accusers.
That means set apart. Yo, hold on. Let's make sure I understand this. She's supposed to be set apart. Become holiness. Set apart.
Not given too much wine, teaches of good things, that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husband, and to love their children, and to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of Yahweh be not blasphemed.
Okay, so the last part is very important. When a woman is disrespecting her husband, it says the word of the Most High is being blasphemed. That's blasphemy against the Most High. Every time she's disrespectful to her husband, she's blaspheming the Most High. That ties right back into Ephesians, man. That says that your husband is supposed to be like the Most High to you. Eve can't accept this, man.
Nah.
She can't accept this. So now I'm going to have to go into the women, man.
He's going to scramble up her mind.
Let's do Sirach 7 and 19. Sirach 7 verse 19. Now we're going to have to go into this thing, man. And then she don't redirect the message, man. I was supposed to talk about idioms. Now we're going to have to deal with Eve, man. We're going to have to deal with her, man.
The book of Sirach, chapter 7, verse 19. Forgo not a wise...
Stop. She's saying that's me. Didn't this woman just tell us she wasn't going to say anything else? She's saying that's me, that she's the age woman to teach these younger women. You're teaching them to be wicked and rebellious. You're teaching them witchcraft. Read what you got, up.
Forgo not a wise and good woman, for her grace is above gold. Whereas thy servant worketh truly, entreat him not evil, nor the hireling that bestoweth himself.
19. So
7:19? Okay. Is the classic as 7:19?
Yeah, Sirach 7 verse 19.
All right. Forgo not a wise and good woman, for her grace is above gold.
So a good woman is above gold. A good woman is above gold. A good woman. From there, let's get Proverbs 12 verse 4. Where's Will the boy genius, man? Someone get Proverbs 12 verse 4. These people that's not in the room, not reading or nothing, I'm getting rid of them, man. There's no point being in the room, man. I'm not going to read, man. I'm not going to speak. Out of here.
Proverbs 12 and verse 4. A virtuous woman is a crown to her husband.
A virtuous woman is a crown to her husband, Lioness. A virtuous woman, what does it mean to be virtuous? It means you need to go and read the book of Proverbs, the 31st chapter, verse 10 to the end of that chapter. Who can find a virtuous woman for her price as far above rubies? He asked a question because it's an exceedingly difficult thing to find.
Exactly.
A virtuous woman is a crown to her husband. Read on.
But she that maketh ashamed is a rottenness in his bones.
How do you make your husband ashamed? You're the talk of the town. You've been sliding, you've been sobbing on this ride, dropping your saliva on that ride. You're the talk of the town. You're a rottenness in his bones. When you walk by, all the guys whispering and bickering about how they laid you. Hair that maketh ashamed is a rottenness in his bones. Read.
The thoughts of the righteous are right.
That's it. Someone get me Sirach 36 and 22. Sirach 36 and 22.
I got you on that.
36 and 22.
Come.
The book of Sirach, chapter 36, verse 22. The beauty of a woman cherishes the continent, and a man loveth nothing better.
Yeah, so a man, men are attracted to a beautiful woman. You can't lie about that. And that's what get most Jays. A woman be very beautiful. It changes his countenance, meaning it changes his face. The beauty of a woman, it attracts the man. So it's nothing wrong with sisters keeping themselves up, but you're supposed to look good for your husband. Problem is, Eve will use that for lust, man. She'll know that Jacob's attracted to it, and she'll use it to attract other men.
Oh yeah,
to attract other men.
Nobody always half naked and got a man. Got a boyfriend and got a husband. Still half naked. Going to church, titties out. Please with y'all out.
Let's read 6 and 24. Sirach 36 and 24.
Sirach 36 and verse 24. He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession.
Whoa. Linus need to hear this. Read that again and read it slow.
Book of Sirach, Ecclesiastes 36 and 24. He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession.
You are to possess your wife. She was made for Adam. She was made for the man. He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession. In your absence, she's supposed to be acting the same damn way as you if you was here. Read.
A help like unto himself.
You are a help. You are a help, Linus, like unto himself. You're supposed to emulate your husband. He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession. This bottle's in my hand, Yashabin. I possess this. This is mine. I control this. He that getteth a wife begetteth a possession, a help like unto himself. You got this in your hand, man. You possessing this thing. You controlling it. With wisdom. With the wisdom of the Most High. Not dictatorship. But your wife is supposed to be your possession. To those simpletons that can't get it. You damn simp beta males that can't get it. Your wife is supposed to be your possession, and she's supposed to honor you as she does the Most High. Now let the congregation say, Amen. You know it's true. Too many of y'all can't say that, man, because your wife is sitting right there and said, Negro, you better. We got to talk after this.
Do what you got to do.
You said, damn, Tyler Doctor got me in trouble again. I'm in the doghouse. Brother. You're not in the doghouse. You're in the hell house. And the hellhound is on you. The hellhound is on your tail, and that's your wife.
Gone. A help like unto himself and a pillar of rest.
So that's that proverbial sigh. You know, when you come home from a hard day's work, Zara, and you lay down on the bed, you shower, you done ate, you finally get to lay down. Your wife is supposed to be a pillar of rest. She's supposed to be that pillar of rest. But you know what happened? When you come home, you got to do a damn temperature check. You stick your damn head in the door. Damn, is she mad? She said, nigga, get in here, you late. Where you been? You late? Where you been? We ain't having sex. He said, baby, where's your food? She said, cook it your damn self. That's a TV dinner. Put it in the microwave. You've been working 16 hours. Eat this, and she stayed up just to argue with him. Now she's going to bed, not giving you no sex.
Yeah.
And like a simp, you take it, you eat it, you just eat that like it's nothing. She punishing you with the vajayjay and would dare you to go out. And you be like, okay.
Nobody,
I cannot deal with that.
nobody don't want no multiple wives. They want no multiple wives because the second wife gonna keep the first wife in check. They're gonna stay, somebody gonna stay in check. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why they don't want it up. Because they know they're gonna be competing with that other woman. You know, Eve, she's very competitive, man.
Yeah.
She'll always try to outdo that other wife, man.
That's why the Most High make that thing like that. So they can keep each other, you know what I'm saying, in check.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? You get left out, you be hearing wife number one in there, you know what I'm saying, getting it on, wife number two be mad. All right, well, you want to act right? Well, you don't, all right. I'm telling you, I don't know, you better get right. You better get right.
I mean, something, man. You know what? Eve, she'll say in her mind, I can't let this bitch outdo me. That's supposed to be a sister wife. Mom, this bitch outdo me. I'm gonna suck the life out of him tonight.
Yeah. You already know. You already know. You already know.
Yeah. And not doing it. She's not doing it to really please the man. Just doing it to
right.
Just to be competitive.
Just to be competitive.
When she convinced that simple ass Negro to get rid of that other woman, he going right back in the doghouse.
Exactly.
He goes doghouse. And you got some Eves that are saying, I'm your first wife. You're supposed to treat me better. And Jake is so simple, he go for.
Because some of them camps teach that crazy mess.
No, it's supposed to be done equally, from the way I read it.
Sure.
Come on, man. Let's get the divine order, man. 1 Corinthians 11:3. Yeah, man. We were gonna come on Eve like this, man, but Linus brought it up, man. We've been hanging with the what, man?
Something.
The Let Walker need to change her name to Let Talker, because all she do is talk nonsense.
Got that fingertip courage. That's it. But the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 3. And I wish you to know that the head of every husband is Yahweh, and the head of the wife is the husband.
Husband.
And the head of Yahweh is Yahweh.
Yeah, man. So, bottom line, man, Eve, just get in order, man. Assume your position, man, so we could build this nation, man. Hamas, he had women around him, but they was righteous women. They knew their order, man. They knew the order. This is why Mary Magdalene anointed his feet with oil. Eve said, I ain't rubbing no damn man feet. And you're gonna die. You're gonna die deep, ditch, die. You're gonna die deep, ditch, die.
I mean, even during slavery, the women was doing these things. There was consoling, you know, their husbands. There was doing all these things, you know. So I don't get it.
Yeah, he sort of, it's that liberation thing up. He sort of got to him, man. And we was closer during slavery than we are now. He sort of got to him, man.
Yeah,
he sort of look at some of the men disappeared. Look at some of the men disappeared without saying anything. Just disappeared. Just disappeared, man. I mean, what man does that, man? Brother, you hate my feelings. Just leave. Then you see them in a few months, they resurface like nothing happened. You gonna see
that white. That white Jesus, that messed the head up. That picture of white Jesus, white God, white baby angels, naked, all that Greekology stuff. You know, and so it's just nature. You know, so like you said earlier, she want to be butt naked around her friends.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
changing and skinny dipping and all kind of damn crazy shit. Like, but they grew up that way.
And they think it's
they moms and grandmas did the same thing.
The sick thing about it is they think it's normal and they have no shame in it.
That's why last summer, right? I was coming from the store, and then there was this girl. She had this fishnet thing on. She had nothing but panties and a bra on, and everything else was just fishnet. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna make her real uncomfortable. I took my camera out and I stood right there, let her see me taking a picture. You know? Well, she sort of hid behind the car door because she was with two homosexual dudes. That's who they hang out with.
Yeah.
And she was bossing them around too.
And they don't realize the guys really don't like them, but they're hanging around her. They're trying to learn how to act like a woman. They don't get that. Someone figure that out. Why you their jet butt? He just want to know how to act. Then he be acting. He'll overdo it. He'll act more than effeminate than her.
Right. And meanwhile, what she don't realize that's her competition too. Because these fairies, they shine around the guys on their own. They ain't looking for girls.
Come on. Yep.
So I mean, it just seems like she's always trying to find more enemies for herself. I mean, the white woman taking a man. I mean, the Asians, everyone, and now you're letting faggots take your man. Wow. I mean, that's really shooting yourself in the foot.
Well, I mean, Eve been taught to hate chicks. They've been taught to hate each other, man. And they don't realize that
They don't like each other either.
The
They don't
enemy
like each other.
The enemy orchestrating all of that, man. They hate each other.
Yeah.
They hate that Negro.
She is still going in. She ain't heard a word that was said from what was written.
She got a demon in her.
That is crazy.
What's she saying now?
What happened to be wise like serpents and harmless like doves? You all should practice curbing your speech.
No, we already read that.
That's the problem.
We talk, but we have knowledge.
I said a woman shouldn't teach. Now you see how she's taking precept out of context. Why is it serpents and harmless like doves? That's what he told them when they was about to deal with the enemies, when they was about to go out in the midst, man, and deal with certain people, man. Try and go and teach, the people that were scattered amongst the nations. He said, be as wise as the serpents and as harmless as the doves. That means you use wisdom. But we dealing with each other right now, man. Now, she'll a scripture like that out of context. But we went over scripture after scripture that told her to shut the hell up and be quiet. And she can't keep her damn fingers off the keyboard because she's working on a damn demon. That's what's going on, man.
Damn demon, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. Cause she's the type of person, if COVID-19 wasn't here and we having our feast days and we was in her city, she wouldn't show up, man. She just on here just a damn troll. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you would never ever see her. I'm talking about, man, we could have all the sisters out, we could be in her city, everything. Man, she ain't gonna show up to nothing. She, you know what I'm saying? She can't even show up in here. But you know what I'm saying, want to sit behind a damn keyboard and type all kind of crazy ass shit. And then somebody say, shalom, brother. I'm trying to tell you. Watch those. Watch those, man. Watch those, man.
Stuff in her life, man, for insulting his men. She's gonna find out. She said, y'all ain't no scholars. You know why? Because she measuring us by what? Esau
standards.
Yeah. So, I peeped that earlier.
The most High if she was wise, she would shut the hell up. Because what happened to Mary when she spoke out against Moses? That shows you the woman don't have any damn sense, man.
Nope.
When Miriam spoke out against Moses, the Most High put a curse on her behind.
And turned her ass leprosy.
Gone.
But hell, Eve liked it because Eve wanted to be the white woman in it damn way.
Hey, Kahan, you said you wanted me to remind you, but it sounded like you was already on it from the beginning.
Yeah, we already touched on it.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah. It's already out there, man. No one don't have no excuse, man.
God.
No one has no excuse, man. If you're part of this, man, you're supposed to be wearing fringes, zeets, dress skirts. You know what I mean? That's what it is, man. That's what the Most High says, man. We trying to live by this for real, man. This is not an act. This is not a game. This is real life. This is about salvation. This is not a Comedy Central or anything like that, man. This is really about people living about this, man. Living their lives this way, man. It's not no Christian church where you come in and pretend to be something. You go to church Sunday. You just came from the club Saturday night. No, this is not that, man. This is about real repentance and living these laws and doing thus saith the Most High. So we're about, man. What are you about?
Con, Zadok, you're absolutely right. She trolling over there, bringing up other camps in the chat room.
Oh yeah. No! Oh, hold on. Thank you for reminding me right now, because I was trying to bring this out earlier. All right, so when we were getting on Chris Beard, right, and we brought Brother Amos in from Washington, Israel, she was the one that kept starting with the brother as soon as he got in. You know what I'm saying? And you bringing them Spaniards in here. We're not talking about the 12 tribe chart that day. We're talking about, you know what I'm saying, something else. But your ass can't stay in place in pocket as a woman in this truth, supposed to be, you can't even stay in pocket and shut the hell up. And at the brothers deal, what was going on? We're not even on that subject. We was on a whole different damn thing. But she just took it upon herself. She can't shut her damn mouth or can't stop her damn fingers from, you know what I'm saying? She worse than Meek Mill. Can't goddamn Twitter goddamn fingers. You know what I'm saying? Well, they're steady damn typing. You know what I'm saying? They kept going at the brother. She just kept going at the brother the whole time. We on a whole different subject. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. She always, I mean, now you watching so many camps, you wouldn't know what I'm saying, but you be steady in your doctrine. You know what I'm saying? Stay steady in your doctrine. You know what I'm saying? If you rocking with T-Dot, you should have been on here. At many times we told you to get on here and speak your piece, you won't do it.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and block her from the channel up. There's nothing else she could say that I really want to hear.
Oh, hold on. There she go. There she go. There it goes. She just like Delayed Walker, man. With that comment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
talking about
my prerogative.
And you know, she said
about
on
that platform that would shut all you down. Okay, well, you tell that sister to come over here and try it.
No.
She's talking about a truck driving chick. This big truck driving chick, and she just goes up with her mouth and
that's that chick that talking about. You already know. That's that chick. Yeah. The cussed out Marge. Yeah. You stupid, Lioness. You stupid. And you think you finna come over here with that damn doctrine, because that same sister teach, you know what I'm saying, talking so, when they say a woman can't teach, they was talking to Gentile women. They weren't talking to Israelite women. That's the same way. I'm telling you, boy. See how the spirit work turns on? See that spirit? Boy, that spirit works so good. Because we be talking this stuff right on up. We talking right on up. We talking right on up. What we talking on here, we talking in private. But we talking right on up, though. You know what I'm saying? That same state I was just talking about with that sister. Now she watching the sister and trying to bring that shit over here. It ain't gonna fly, Lioness. It ain't gonna fly.
She's going
up. You know what I'm saying? We don't believe in no doggone that scripture, that all them scriptures are telling a woman, you know what I'm saying, to sit back and learn from a damn man. Now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, it was talking to Gentile women, we're talking to Israelite women. Come on now.
Everything in the book for us. You do the best thing. That was for us.
This is to shut all us down. Yeah, with a damn mouth, not no damn scriptures. You crazy? We deal with precepts over here. I'm telling you right now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that woman shouldn't have been teaching on men anyways, man.
Shouldn't be teaching on men at all. Shouldn't be teaching on women. She teaching them, you know what I'm saying? Talking about yeah, know what I'm saying? It's talking to Gentile women when they say don't can women be silent with all suggestions. It's talking to Gentile women. Yo, come on. You should be teaching no women. Hell, she should be teaching those kids for that damn breakdown. And people, oh my Lord.
That'd be the first thing she
but she sounds just like Delayed Walker now.
We can teach. We should teach all the men and the women. But she's I don't know, man.
I told about both of them chicks months ago.
She was on
walking that damn line.
She was on Sunday after most of you guys left, acting the same way. Yeah, she was saying the same thing Sunday night.
I mean, she was not. She won't bring her ass on. I don't have to prove nothing to y'all. I don't know. Well, get the fuck off. Excuse me. Well, get the hell off here. You know what I'm saying? See, listen, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no time for the foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Not with none of these Jakes or Eve. Eve and Jake gonna have to be in order. You know what I'm saying? Order and respect. Order and authority, you gotta respect it, man. You know what I'm saying? The order, you ain't in order. You sitting around here talking about trying to bring that bullshit doctrine over here. Man, ain't nobody finna sit here and be getting cussed out by those damn women over here and don't know what the hell they damn talking about. They talking to, yeah, that's talking to Gentile women. Nigga, shut up. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, no. You better go and watch you better go watch that channel. You know what I'm saying? Go in there and join that. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't finna happen over here. And if it start happening over here,
up, man. She was trolling. You bringing stuff like that up. That's all she doing. Mixing up her spirit, bringing all types of doctrines and expressing herself. She needs a covering.
oh, boy, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He gonna have a hard time. This is why I tell a lot of guys, man, sometimes you better, I mean, you know what I'm saying? A woman that's, you know, she don't really know the truth. She may be in Christianity, she may be in Muslim, she may be in nothing. It's really easier to bring them in the damn truth and for them to be subjected, because a lot of these women, single ones, they say, all that, how is shy? Ooh, boy, I mean, I don't heard it all. Man, they be
see, that's one of
like all the ones we don't see, and they be whorish as hell too. A lot of them, just like Kimberly and probably whoever else. You know what I'm saying? Telling you, it'd be crazy, man.
I was gonna say that's probably one of those. She's probably one of a secret NFAC member. To be honest with you, because that's the type of stuff that they let go on over there, and the fact that she thought she was going to go unchecked, you know, she should have known better than that. But that's not the type of folks. That's not the type of spirit that we're aspiring to.
Yeah, that was their night.
We're going for what's written, and everyone that, you know, under the sounds of our voice, if you're afraid to have conversations with your woman, if you're afraid to put your foot down, then you're not following the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments, because the spirit of fear does not dwell inside of his temple. What he told Joshua, be strong and of a good courage, and just do the word. Keep the book of the law, you know, in front of your face and keep it in your mouth. You don't have nothing to be afraid of. Yeah, you might stumble. You're going to fall. But a righteous man gets up, 7 times? So if you, I don't know, man. If you're not running your house, you can't be over here. You just need to get yourself together. Continue to read the word, read it over and over and over again, you know, 7, 10, 20, 30 times, whatever you need to do to get it in you. And if you still find yourself not not following it, then then apparently you're a 2/3 Negro, or whatever, or whatever you want to call yourself, crayon, so on and so forth. Because if you believe something, you're just going to do it. And we're not here to take it for a joke. I'm gonna be real honest with you. That is not what you're going to find over here. You know, we're going to give it to you straight, and when we give it to you straight, that's actually real love.
You wonder where you been, man? You just pop up, man. I haven't seen you in a minute, man. Where you been, man?
Yeah, you wanna.
That's the way of COVID.
Who?
You wanna?
Oh. You wanna.
Marty Marr, you still in the core?
Yeah, but that man, you know, we already talked about that so many times, Tyler Doc, man. You know, it was inevitable, man. It was inevitable. It was gonna happen with her, you know. We already knew too that it was gonna happen to, because it just, you know, just blatant defiant. I mean, just blatant.
Yeah, well, see, that's folks that refuse to change, to hear the word, or to read it for yourself, verbatim, you know, and not come in line with that. Like it's just beyond me. Because I mean, the folks that have been watching us for a while, and I'm pretty sure she's one of those, have seen how T-Doc have evolved, and as you know, we become wiser. You know, the Kahan being first partaker of the fruit, changing himself and mannerisms and speech and everything. See what I'm saying? So that, I mean, that's the example. That's what's written. That's the example. How can you come on here and expect anything else unless, you know, the Most High giving you up to your, you know, reprobate mind for you to actually read something and not given the eyes to see it, and you know, you become subject to your own lust, your own temptations. Read the truth and perceive it as a lie, even though it's plain. Nah, not here. Not here.
They don't realize the value that they get from this channel until they're not able to come around. Then you got to create dummy accounts. Like Delette. He messaged, "Oh, did you block me from your channel?" Obviously, I ignore it. When I'm done with a debtor, I'm done with a debtor, man. I don't have time for the polemics. Then she calls my phone.
This nigga better answer my call.
Yeah. I ignore it. Then she calls my business line. I block her. I ignore it. She might be listening on the dummy account right now, like the other guy, Freeman.
Yep.
Not Freeman.
Freeman's showing up at our training sessions on the other side of the field.
That was wild.
What?
Yeah. Yep. Sure did.
Oh wow.
Yeah, can't sleep on nobody, y'all. Can't sleep on no one.
I think Ramadorg is asking you guys about NFAC.
Yo, well, Remadog, you need to go back and listen to this video from the beginning and all the other videos that have the NFAC in the title, because we've already put that out there. What do you think about NFAC? Is the real question.
Come on in the room, Ramadorg.
Con. Yeah, go ahead and put the link out there. I'm gonna be right back.
Come on, man. I wonder will we ever get any righteous in order sisters and T-Doc, man.
Well, she was never part of T-Doc. Yeah. Linus was never part of T-Doc.
Oh, okay.
Hanging around.
She was a sojourner.
She was just hanging around like a sore penis.
Yeah, she was a sojourner. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Old sojourner, man. Oh man. That's crazy, man. Just cannot be in order. Just can't. Troll. People that want to come on just to troll. I mean, talk about what they don't do.
Come and talk about your leader or your leader. Click on the link and come on in. You asked us about Clan Master Jay. Come on in. D say that guy claimed to be a messiah in his vast video. Ramadog, you gotta click on that link and come in the room and talk. Well, no one's coming in, man. I'm gonna go ahead and check out, man. Everyone have a
Shalom.
safe. Shalom.
Shalom.
Farewell to Linus.